Hello and welcome to an episode of the Friday Night Show. It's been a while since we did the vlog podcast style of intro, isn't it? I love the new intro talking about those that we've got. Rickywo, sorry, I am terrible with names. Rickywo from Romania. I hired him to make a new intro and it's so catchy. I keep just listening to it for motivation when I'm making the stuff. So we've got no one in the chat just yet, which is fine. We have just started. And of course, it is the Friday Night Show. So we start off with the news. And the biggest news, I think, since we last did one of these intros has to absolutely be the Escapist magazine's implosion. Guys, if you haven't heard of this, the Escapist magazine is this big gamer magazine. It's full of all sorts of stuff about games. It's got reviews, it's got news, it's got commentary, it's punditry, all of that. Well, they had a very successful video section, and the biggest, most successful part of that was, of course, Zero Punctuation. Yahtzee Croshaw, for the last 12 years, has it been 12 years? It may actually be 16 years. I think he jumped on board in 2007. My goodness, that would be 16 years. Has been making this caustic show. He's like really hard hitting. He really goes at it when he's doing this stuff. And he's been doing that for so many years. And then the new owners of the magazine, a company called Gamers, Gamurs, Gamers. I think it's supposed to be pronounced gamers, but it's like gamers. They decided that the editor-in-chief of all of their video content was not meeting some standards that they were very vague on, which is the standard practice. I've been the victim of this myself. Oh, you're just not achieving what we want for you. Well, you didn't set out the goals and you're moving the goalposts, so I can never get them. You just want me out of here, don't you? And then they fired him, just like that. Didn't even give him a chance to say goodbye to everyone. They fired him just like that. So, of course, everyone that worked under him in the video section left with him. They formed a new company, just like that. Second Wind, they're calling it. So now Yahtzee is on board there with a new show called Fully Ramblematic, which is what his website was called before his video content went to the Escapist. So it's like he's come full circle. Welcome back, Fully Ramblematic. All the other guys have moved over. They're now pulling in from just people who want them to succeed, pulling in $40,000 a month on Patreon. And I could not be happier for them. This is a well-deserved success. They're sticking it to the guy who wants to screw you over for no good reason. This company, Gamers, has bought up as many magazines and websites as it can and has done nothing good with them. I don't get what people are doing. Are they trying to suppress the game's journalism? Is that what's going on? Because it feels like that can't be what they want to do. They've surely got to have some idea of what they're doing, but they're screwing everything over. And I could not be happier for the guys who've managed to leave and make a success of themselves. Within a week, they've got a site up, they've got content up, they've got videos going, they've got massive live streams, they've got a hell of a Patreon, they've got a hell of a YouTube membership, and I wish them all the best. But even this is not the end of what's been going on. Because something else came up. It was on the Jimquisition. James Stephanie Sterling has put out this very interesting idea, and I did cover this earlier in the week. This really interesting idea that they've got. Because this year we have had so many abject, absolute failures in the gaming sphere. We've had people putting out absolute dross and saying, oh, well, we're very sorry. We're listening to what you're saying here. We're aware of the problems and we're going to work to fix them. Like, dude, you were aware of these problems before you sold this thing. This is a major issue. It's been getting worse and worse in the gaming sphere for years now. Companies will put out shoddy, unfinished, buggy messes, expecting to be able to patch it later so that they can make a profit right now. Atari did this. Atari did this several times. They did it with one of the Matrix games, and thankfully it was close enough to being finished that for the majority of people you could play the game. And then they did it again with Driver 3. Now, Driver 3 is on PlayStation 2. I've got a copy of it. It's over there. I could get it if I needed to. And you can't patch a PS3 game, so Driver 3 on the PS2 is practically unplayable. It was patched on the Xbox version because you could, if you had a connection to the internet, get a patch via Xbox Live. So that version could get restored, providing you got it at the time. You can't access Xbox Live now from an Xbox, from the original Xbox. It doesn't work. I have an account and it doesn't work. So Driver 3, again, if you got it now, is a buggy mess. They did that, knowing that they couldn't do anything about it. They had to get it out. They had to get it out or they were going bankrupt. They'd spent too much. And this is a big problem that people have. Like a serious big problem. Because the company knew that this thing didn't work, but they sold it anyway as if it did. Here's the other issue that we have these days. Stuff like Lord of the Rings Gollum came out, and it was buggy mess. We've just had... Oh, I wish I remember what the name was of this absolute atrocious, supposedly horror game that was neither scary nor horror nor a game because it didn't work properly. And then we've had stuff like Starfield. Pretty much every Bethesda game for the last 20 years is a buggy mess on launch and needs to be patched in order to work. But they knew this and they sold it anyway, and they didn't tell you. Everyone remember Frontier First Encounters back in the old PC days, back when you could still get a game on disc? And they put out a massive campaign years ago saying, we've patched all the bugs, it's playable now. They put an advert out for that saying, buy our game, it's playable now. I remember that came at the same time. Sorry, not the same time. Well, technically it was the same time. I remember that advert was run in a magazine I was reading. PC Gamer, I think it was. Might have been PC Format. Probably PC Gamer. On the opposite page to an article about how the advert was wrong. We've known about this problem since the 90s. So here's what's come out from the Jimquisition. The idea of, right, it's time we had standards. And if the companies aren't going to do it, we're going to have to do it ourselves. The idea of a standards board. If you want to release a game, it's going to have to go through something that's like the ESRB or things like that. But not just to give it an age rating, to give it a quality rating. To say whether it's fit for release. And if you don't have that standard on your game, no one should buy it. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Because, let's face it, I think I've already made my views clear. I want this. I want there to be a standard. Because selling defective merchandise is wrong. Knowingly selling something that is not fit for purpose is absolutely wrong. Moreover, knowing that things are bugged, but they're probably bugged after the 2 to 4 hour time limit that's usually around for being able to refund digital goods on a download, because you've played it for 4 hours, it must have been alright, but at 5 hours you'll encounter a bug. That should be criminal in my view. And I'm pretty sure a few of these companies are doing that. Making sure the initial view is just that alright, that it's going to get passed. Yeah, I think it's time we had standards. I think it's time those standards were enforced. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. So I'm going to move over to the other camera so I can see what you've been saying in the chat. Let's go. Let's do this. We're going over to camera 1. Hello there. Who's in the chat tonight? We have Hillside Junction. Says, how rude of the internet today. I know, it's like, this is the second day in a row that's done this. It's ridiculous. I try to log on. It goes, not yet. But here we are. So, who else have we got? The Mighty Space Chicken. Hello there. And, of course, my lovely wife, Jennifer Kirk. Hello, Jen. Mighty Space Chicken says, spoke to a guy I used to work with today, and he was telling me what the state of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and losing 4 hours of progress because it died in... Oh my god. Yeah, that's the worst, when you lose your save because of a bug. You get to a certain point. I've just done that the other week with that game, Curse the Eye of Isis, because a character that became unusable due to a plot point was carrying something that the other character was going to need, I couldn't go on any further. Oh, it's ridiculous. The WWE games have been awful for the last few years. So bugged they've been unplayable for some. I picked up in a charity shop WWE 2K18. I'm hoping that it's playable. But here's the worst part: it wouldn't even freaking install. It kept just hanging. I don't get what's going on with some of these games. Like how can you knowingly put this stuff out? Wasn't it? Was it 2022? WWE 22 couldn't be played in 2022 at the start. If you tried to log in on the 1st of January 2022, there was a bug and it crashed, so you couldn't play it in the year that it was named after. I remember that. Was it 2020 or 2022? It's one of those two. I couldn't believe it. It's like, what were you thinking, guys, putting this out? We need standards. Because I hate to... 21 or 22, yeah, that was it. And it was so bad. NBA games recently have been so buggy, it's almost fun. Oh, no. Oh, this is what I mean. Standards. And these games are just iterative. They're using the previous one and changing some things, tweaking things here and there and moving on. There should be, by now, a standard core game that just freaking works, but there never is. I just don't get it. Now, I don't want to be the type of person who sounds like one of those Tumblr tots, as people used to call them, where everything's a problem and the only solution is to destroy capitalism or anything like that. I'm a capitalist. First and foremost, capitalism all the way. I run my own company. I own a company. I am one of those people, however, that realizes that humans have a tendency toward greed and pushing whatever they can to get the most out of things. So, capitalism with restraint, I think, is what we need. Some sort of coercion in order to make sure that we get what we're freaking paying for. If I buy a game, I should be able to play the game. I don't see how that could be controversial, but you never know. I'd love to hear more of your thoughts, but shall we have a look at what's in the news, guys? Yes, let's try that. Right. Indie retro news, I think it is, that I didn't really go for. I forgot that. I'm getting old, guys. I am getting so old. Let's have a look at what's in the news. On a positive note, was doing some clearing up earlier and found my missing Smuggler's Run on PS2. Oh, I do have that game and it's pretty good. Where is it? Where is it? Smuggler's Run and the second one. Now, if I remember correctly, these were put out, 1 and 2, were put out in order to test out some of the mechanics that went into Grand Theft Auto for GTA 3. They're like a tech demo for the engine. Hi James, how you doing? James Pets is here, Sir James of Pets. How are you doing? So I'm going to move over now. We're going to have a look at the news. Indie retro news. L'Abbaye des Morts, Abbey of the Dead, from C64 Game of the Year on Indie Retro News, has now got an Amiga version, so there's a demo of that out. It looks pretty nice. What else we got? Frogger 500, a one-to-one arcade port for the Amiga. It's got an update. It actually looks, it looks like Frogger. It looks perfect. I like this. This is looking good. Fitzroy Feels the Heat for the Amstrad. It's been entered into RetroDev 2023. Wow, that's got to be a late entry. When was this done? The 15th of November? That seems remarkably late because, yeah, it's the 17th now. The results are coming out this weekend. That is a late contender. Wow. Tiny Magic, charming puzzle game for MSX2, now taking pre-orders. So we've got a picture of the cover. What's the game actually look like? Let's have a look at this. Here's the MSX trailer. Play that. Turn the sound off because I know what's going to happen at the start. They're going to have some loud sound. Here's the game. Okay, let's go for it. That's on MSX2. Looks like a Game Boy Advance game or a Game Boy Color game. That is sweet. Okay. That's looking pretty damn good. I like that. James as well. How's life in Zoeland? Not too bad, actually, thank you. Space Cowboy and Lost Planet for the G-Bit GX4000. Oh, we've got a nice GX4000 Amstrad Plus game. That's interesting. That looks... Actually, that just looks like a standard Amstrad CPC game. What's going on? Did they... Is there an enhanced version? Can we see some information? The Space Cowboys... Right, this is the Amstrad Plus in the background there, so I'm assuming this is going to show us the Amstrad Plus. It's all looking very CPC. Very standard CPC, in fact. I don't see any Plus enhancements on screen here. I get the impression that it might just have a cartridge port. Okay. Shadow Maze for the Amstrad CPC. I know this one is in the CPC Retro Dev because I've seen that picture. RoboJet Action for the Commodore Amiga. It looks like a very nice puzzle platformer style. That's very cool. Nuke Bug for the CPC. We're getting all the CPC Retro Dev games appearing on Indie Retro News here. That's what this is doing. So that's nice. Electro Man, PC game for the Commodore Amiga. Okay, that looks like RoboCop with a gun. So we've got a nice platformer. Okay. It had my interest. Now it's got my attention. The Chaos Engine, a Mega Drive game, 16-bit, really good. On this Commodore 64. It's looking very Commodore there. We need to have a look at this and see if it has a demo running. It does! Okay. There's a demo. Press 5. World 1, The Forest. Get ready. Excellent music. Fluid movement. Doesn't look like we've got... oh no, they have got diagonal movement. He's just not... Oh, he is shooting. Okay, yeah, this could work really well. Okay, this has turned out to be a very interesting week for news. Very impressed with that. Very impressed. Need to see more of that. Stunt Car Racer on the Apple II. Okay. Apple II had colour. I remember, no, it was the Lisa or something, or the original Macintosh that was black and white, wasn't it? Stunt Car Racer on the Apple II. I remember this game. Oh my goodness. I remember this game being incredibly difficult to play. I've got it on... what is it? Midway Arcade Classics 3 on PlayStation 2? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Super Bagman. Have we already seen this one before? That looks like a rather perfect port of the arcade version. Toki on C64. Toki came out on the CPC earlier this year, and we reviewed it in Amtix magazine. If you notice up there, you'll notice a little link to the Amtix. It's well worth having a look at. Rocky & Co. Christmas demo, very nice. We've got some demos coming out. Briley Witch Chronicles 2. What is this? Okay. Sequel to the hit game, which will not only be a fabulous JRPG. Okay. So we've got an JRPG coming for the Commodore. Are we back to... okay. Right, that is a absolute assault on the eyes. Time Slip by John Williams. Commodore 64. And then we get back to Burger Time. So Burger Time's getting a rather very nice, actually. Almost perfect arcade port. Very nice. So, guys, there's the news. That is the news. All the news that's fit to snooze. I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope you're having a good night. So, tonight, we've got a game. And it was going to be Curse the Eye of Isis, but guys, I've never got round to actually replaying the bit that I didn't do. I'm so busy at the moment. We've got reviews coming out of the wazoo, literally. That's one thing I want to talk about before I go on to the next bit. There's going to be a few interesting changes to our Patreon, and we're going to try and do a similar thing with YouTube memberships now that we can have them. Um, GameHammer's coming back as a show, as a review show, and I'm going to be linking it so that GameHammer Extra and GameHammer kind of run parallel in a way that we've been doing. But also, Patreons will get, and YouTube members, once I've set that up, will get access to some episodes early. Like, I'm thinking, I'm going to be aiming to do 2 a month, one big one and one shorter one, or a smaller themed one, and build up from there. And Patreons and YouTube members will get to see them early. I haven't worked out just how early yet, but they will be getting them early. So I've got some games coming up for that. We've got Robot Arena coming up, Judge Dredd Pinball, Electro Freddy, and a few others that I haven't remembered the names of off the top of my head. But the idea is that I'll get a big bundle of those together so that I've got a buffer, and then patrons will get to see them, and YouTube members, and then a few weeks later, perhaps even a month later, depending on the rolling schedule that I managed to get up, then they'll go out onto the normal channel. So patrons might actually get a few, well, patrons and YouTube members, if I say one, I mean both, will probably also get some extra special ones that aren't in the normal rollout as specials. And we'll see how that goes, because now that Jen and I are both doing YouTube full time, I've got to really push to make this work, and that's one of the ways I'm doing it. Also, I've got reviews coming out on Fusion Magazine and Amtix, so I recommend having a look at those, especially Amtix. We could do with all the help that we can get for that magazine in terms of subscriber base. So that's coming up. We've got the 7th Guest VR, Resident Evil 4 VR, in issue 51 of Fusion, which is going to press soon. I've got a review of the first 3 Doctor Who games, which were all on the BBC. The First Adventure, The Mines of Terror, and The Warlord. So, yeah, they're all 3 in one big article into that magazine. So we've got a lot going on. That's why I'm kind of umming and ahhing and trying to work stuff out about what's going on. But guys, shall we get into the game? Because tonight's game... Oh, hello, Tim. How you doing? And Colin as well. Hi. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. Tonight's game is Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, Starship Bridge Simulator. I couldn't remember what it was called. It's got Kirk on it. Hello. Hello. I'm Jim Kirk. Oh, yes, I am. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Are there any hot alien women? No, Jim, no. Star Trek. Let's do it. Oh, I do love this. Guys, I'd love to hear what you think about the plans. Do you think it'll work? Are you happy and interested that GameHammer's coming back, or do you just like the live streams? Love to know. Right, I've got to turn that on and hope that it's actually coming through. Where's my button? There it is. I'm going to now boost this up and make sure it's all working. So, let's do this. Turn on that and make sure this is set up onto the right thing. There we go. Oh, okay, we've got something good going here. Let's do this. I'm going to press record. There we go. And then move over. Let's see how we do it. Da-da-da-da. Right, let's press reset. Licensed by Nintendo. Software by Interplay. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Oh, hang on. I haven't plugged in the... This is what happens when I get distracted by YouTube. Forget to turn this in. So I'm just going to make... Okay. Let's hope this works. I can't even hear anything coming through that. Oh, give me a second, guys. I think something's gone wrong with the sound. Doesn't seem to be coming through, which is not great. Yeah, there's no sound, is there? What's happened? It is set to headphones. That is not coming through at all, is it? There we go. Okay. There, we can kind of hear it now. I've got a buzzing in my ears, but never mind. What happened to the faces? I know, what? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's do this. Press start. What did I press? No. I don't know what I pressed. Right. Star Trek is a registered trademark of Paramount Pictures. It still is. Right. New game, password, simulator, and options. Well, first of all, we'll go to options. Sound is on, music's on, stereo's on, controls. Let's have a look at what the controls are. Accelerate, fire phasers, fire photons, decelerate. Right, accelerate, decelerate, phasers! Pitch down, pitch up. Yep. Okay, so that's fine. That's good. That's all good. Hello to Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the cat. Here we go. We're going in. This is Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Gender, female. Yolanda Urquin. No. What we got? These are... So we have like 5 names. And they're all human. Okay. Right. Well, we're going to have the most ridiculous name. Yolanda... We've got 5... Okay, Yolanda Maroney. That'll do. Skill level average. Yes. Press select to begin. We're going in. I'm not allowed to call it Bumface, unfortunately. Right, what's going on here? Equals MC squared. A Starfleet symbol. A dinner plate. That looks like a lecture hall. And a ship. Let's go for E equals MC squared. What's going on here? Rotherot says the red alert must be sounded whenever your ship enters an emergency situation. It informs the crew that they must prepare for a crisis. Red alert raises shields and readies the weapon systems. Yellow alert is used when you wish to raise shields, but leave weapon systems powered down. When encountering an uncertain situation, yellow alert will keep you at a highly ready state without presenting a hostile intention. Condition green is normal running status. Be warned, going into a hazardous situation at condition green is extremely foolhardy and will probably cost you your ship. Okay. Oh, that's me. Right, I've got no missions completed. Current GPA of 0. I am doing really well at this academy. Cumulative GPA, none. And we're a freshman. Okay. Let's leave. Right, let's have a look at this. What's this do? Would you like to take the basic training mission cassette? Yes. Yes, sir. I could use the extra training. Let's do it. Welcome, cadets, to the Mark IV O-berth class. Oh, no! No! We're in an O-berth! You know what that means, guys. It means we're going to explode and everyone's going to be dead for like 5 minutes of leaving space stuff. O-berths are where you put people who you don't like, because they're not going to be around long. Oh. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad news. You've entered basic training mode and will practice several simple drills to help you become familiar with the basic starship operation. Mission 1. Basic sublife navigation. This mission will focus on maneuvering your ship in a single sector of space. You'll be required to fly to close range to 4 marker buoys. You'll be notified when you have reached each buoy. Be careful. Remember that collisions in space can destroy your vessel, especially when you're in an O-berth, because they are actually made of crepe paper and hopes and dreams. Okay, we're just going to fly over there, are we? Oh, I can spin with the little, with the triggers. Whee! Have we actually got any sound? This is at maximum sound. 5 phases! It won't let me 5 phases. I can barely hear this. You have reached buoy 1. Sorry, computer. You have reached buoy 1. Where's the next one? Right, that's the red one. So if I spin round and slow down a little bit. Right, the second boy should be over there. Where is it? It should. Oh, is it above us or below? The scanner is. Hmm. The scanner is not that great. Is that the red one again or the yellow one? That's the red one again. Ordered some things online the 15th and paid for next day. Chased them up today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Right, there's the second one, I think. Right, we've now got it in the right plane because the arrows aren't pointing up or down anymore. The link for tracking they've given, and Every says they have your parcel on the way back to the centre. That's... Oh, well, that's just perfect of them, isn't it? Well, thanks very much, Every. I'm so sorry about that. They are... Every is just Hermes renaming themselves, of course. I'm pressing the speed up thing and it's doing nothing. Boy 4, please tell me I wasn't supposed to go in order. Because there's boy 3. I'm pressing speed up and it's doing nothing! Nothing at all! You've reached boy 3. Congratulations, you have successfully maneuvered to each boy. Now let's try using the navigation system to warp to another... Ooh. Please navigate to sector 012.021, identified as beta. 1221, okay. How do I do that? Oh. Helm. Tactiles off. Tractor beams off. Exit from helm. Engineering, science, exit. Navigation. 1221, isn't it? Beta. There we are. Select that. Hey, hey! We did it! So the select button is for warping. Okay, what's that over there? Mission 2. Using the tractor beam in this section, there's a boy in a starbase. Pick up the boy with the tractor beam and drop it off near the starbase. James Pett says this is very, very bad. Is that the delivery or the game? Once you have completed the mission, use the hail operations under communications to contact the starbase. Actually, this is pretty sweet. I'm liking this. Your local Hermes guy's an amateur boxer. Oh my goodness. Is that the boy? That looks like the boy. Speed up! Beep, 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 beep. Something went flashy on blue. Okay. Select the helm. Which, the helm is apparently using the tractor beam. I recall that being a tactical station thing, but never mind. Right, let's get close enough to be able to track her. Right. I've now worked out something. First of all, this game is highly based on X-Wing, which is a fantastic game. The guy talking from behind a desk with your situation, seeing it through a standard cockpit window and things like that. Also, the green bit that was on the side of the screen, on the right-hand side, that's our speed. And boys are apparently less stable than Orbirths. Oops. So that didn't work. We're going to try for the basic training again. Let's do this. Right, so that green thing that's going up on the side of the screen, that's our speed. So we should attempt to spin over the top of that to come round to the next boy, the green one, which should be behind us. There it is. So, once we've done this, we'll try again. I'm actually enjoying this. It's not bad. The 3D graphics are decent for the time. It's relatively responsive. It hasn't... The X-Wing TIE Fighter games were awesome. I loved them. Some of my favourite games of all time. The response to this is not bad. It's a 16-bit system giving off 3D Gorod shading. I'd say it's like it's got some shading to the system. I don't think it's a Super FX chip that's in here, but it's very interesting. Trying my best to get round to the blue one. Right, it's in the right plane now, so it should be. There it is. So let's see if we can do this quicker than we did last time. Beep beep. Oh, look at that! They keep waving their hands when I press the buttons for certain directions. There we are. Right, gotta go to 012 mark 021. And that is in the navigation. There it is. Beep beep. We just went to warp through a buoy. That's not good. Right, that's the thing. Right, we're going over there. So we've got to tractor that to the station and then form the station. Let's speed up a bit and try not this time. Try not to hit it. Right, so I'm going to come in so that it can fly under us if needs be. Right, we should now be close enough. I can barely hear this thing, you know. I know it's playing some of the music from Star Trek, but it's so low. Tractor beam. Boy grappled with the tractor beam. Did he successfully grapple with it? No, we've got it. Okay. Right, where's the thing? It's behind us somewhere. Let's see if we can get this one. Right, it's in. Nope, there. It was in the correct plane. Right, it's in the correct plane. Let's spin it round and increase speed. Let's go. Let's get to the space. Why is it upside down? There it is. There's a space dock, or at least it looks like a space dock, also known as the giant space mushroom. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Now close enough to Starbase to release the buoy. Always bring your vessel to a full stop before releasing your tractor beam. Park! Park! Quick, before we hit the Starbase! Park! Okay. That would be helm. Tractor beam off. Buoy grappled with tractor beam. I'm not upside down. And communications. Hail them. That's the president of the Federation, and he's having a cup of coffee on a starbase while talking to us. Hello, Mr. President. This is Starbase 1. Please deliver the buoy. I thought I already had. You have delivered the buoy. Now hail the starbase. I already have. Didn't I just do that? Communications. Now do I have to hail them? Starbase 1, thank you for delivering the buoy. Your orders are to warp to sector 013 mark 022. 013 mark 022. Okay, so far this is not bad. There it is. Gamma. Federation space. Let's go. No! Don't go to... What are you doing? I know it's a simulation, but don't go to warp through a starbase. I'm Torpedoes who's got my coffee. Basic combat. In this mission, you'll practice basic combat maneuvers on drone ships, which will only evade. Learn how to anticipate evasion tactics and ship targeting. To proceed, go to the control panel and switch to Red Alert to armed weapon systems. Also, try activating Tactical to help determine the condition of your target ship. Okay. Go to the Alert. Red Alert. Go back. Where's Tactical? Where is Tactical? Tactical on. Okay. Ah. Oh, right. So is that what we're... I should probably speed up a bit so we can actually do that. Fire faces! Make it exploderize! Speed down, turn round. Okay. Yeah, an O-berth would still explode against unarmed drones. It's absolutely true. Wow, this thing is difficult to maneuver. Whoa. Oh man. Oh, that is so good. This is great. Look at this. There's another one there. Kill it. That'll teach it to not be me. Are its shields in red? Oh, look at that. We've got photon torpedoes and I'm not afraid to use them. Bring it back round. Shoot it up the arse. Shoot it up the arse. Yellow. It's gone to yellow. Hit it with a torpedo. Yes. It's on red. It's going to exploderize any second. Don't hit it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is it? There it is. Slow down and shoot. Yes! Oh, I'm loving this. This was definitely worth getting. This is great. Right, go forward. Yes! Good job! You should now be ready to start your first true simulator mission. If you would like to practice combat training against attacking simulator ships, select combat training in the training simulator. Star Trek Elite Force 1 and 2 for PC was good. Do I have that? Yes. Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Yeah. I don't have the second one on here, on PlayStation 2, but I think I've got it on Good Old Games. The simulation is over. You are dismissed. Is that it? Welcome back, Patrick. Did anyone spot at the Battle of Sector 001 in First Contact there was an O-berth class? I mean, who did you have to pee off to get that? I know. Right, cadets, you all suck. Get on this O-berth class. We've enhanced its armor by adding some eggshells. You're going to fight the Borg. What did we do to deserve this? You know what you did. You know. Oh man, this game is freaking great. I'm loving it. I love old games like this, the old space combat simulators. I love it. We've got to play X-Wing and TIE Fighter on this show sometime. Right, what have we got here? We've just gone to 10 forward, have we? Let's talk to someone. Talk to Culland. I'm Jeff Culland. I'll also be running the helm and I'll also be a first officer. Great. Looking forward to working with you. I've read your performance file. You're a very capable helmsman. That should give you a few points on our grade. With me along, we'll be sure to get points for style anyway. Okay. Shall we leave? Let's just... What's this? We got... Oh, this is our room. Continue. Starfleet Academy. That's just a computer. Okay. Your password is blah 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 blah. What the hell? I'm gonna just take a quick photo of that. Hang on. Wrong button. Wrong button. Shift magazine. Did I take the... Oh, who knows? I think I've taken a picture. Your password is incomprehensible. Right, here we go. Though our mission is always one of peace, Starfleet realizes the potential of possible conflict. Here we go. Oh! Oh, look! We can do combat training. The mission from Balance of Terror, which I reviewed on the Almost Media channel today. The fight from the Wrath of Khan, and the fight from the Undiscovered Country. Oh! This is so good. Combat training. Please select your ship. The Enterprise. A really oddly designed Miranda class with a red bar on the top. It's got the red roll cage. I don't know that one. The O-berth class, so that you can explode in style. The Klingon battleship. The Romulan bird of prey. the D7, which they say is Romulan. That's a Klingon ship. No, it's a Klingon ship. Oh, we're on the USS Hood. Oh, it looks great. We've actually got a proper Constitution class. Oh, we're fighting against a Constitution class. That's why I had to press the button twice. So we're fighting a Connie. We're in a Connie. We're fighting a Connie. It's Connies all the way. Okay. Bring up... Oh, we must already be in red alert. Yeah, we are. Yes, I can fire. Okay, let's bring it round. I can hardly manage to turn this thing. The Constitution class does not turn well. We are getting our asses handed to us here. There he is, there he is. He's behind us. Did I just hit him? The screen wobbled there. Where is it? Get back over here and give... There it is. Right, we're on the right plane. There it is. Kill the Enterprise! Kill it! Kill the Enterprise! Patrick, get the nukes ready. Let's do it, yeah. Fire! Fire again! Kill that Enterprise! Come here! Come here! Screw you, Cook. Get over here. Come and get it, you little gator machine. Get over here. Let me shoot you in the head. Oh my god! Why can't? Why? Hull is at 50%. I'm surprised we've lasted this long. I can hardly frickin' turn. There. Get it. Yes. Why can't I see a tactical display? It wouldn't let me bring up tactical. Hull is at 25%, Captain. I'm surprised we've got that even. Hit him with this, with the photons. Shoot him in the head. Come on, do it, yes. Start leading a bit, come on. Ah! Perhaps we should send a distress call. No, we shouldn't. We should keep going. Ram him! Ram him! Come on! You know you want to. Yes! This is mission 1, by the way. Hit it. Yes. Come on, you know you want to. Yes. Can we do the Kobayashi Maru? We did it. We were at less than 25% hull and I managed to blow up the Enterprise. I'm happy. That was actually pretty good. Shall we try for the balance of terror? Here we go. Oh dear. Okay. No more sweeties for me tonight. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Had a bit of a problem there. As I was about to read the captain's log in a funny voice, a piece of the sweetie that I thought I'd swallowed grazed the back of my throat and sent me into a coughing fit. So that's nice. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. I'm okay now. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm okay now. Sorry about that. Hello, Krista, how are you doing? Alright, let's get back to this. Captain's log, stardate 1709.2. Patrolling the outposts guarding the neutral zone between the planets Romulus and the rest of the galaxy. Received emergency call from Outpost 4. The USS Enterprise is moving to investigate and assist. Here we go. Speed up. Right, let's do this. Beep, beep. We're going to go to navigation. Outpost 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Right, we've been called to Outpost 4. There it is. We're going to hail them. Hail, hail. There's no response. Ooh. Go to yellow alert. Let's do this by the book. So, regaining contact with Outpost 4. So, communicate with them. Do you read me, Enterprise? This is Commander Hansen. Enterprise here. Enterprise here. We're minutes away, Hansen. What's your status? Outposts 2, 3, and 8 are gone, hit by an unknown weapon, completely destroyed, even though we were alerted, had our deflector shields on maximum. Hit by enormous power. Their first attack blew our deflector shield. If they hit us again with our deflector shield gone. Do you read me, Enterprise? Confirm. What hit you, Hansen? What vessel? Identity. It was a space vessel. For God's sake. We didn't think it was a ground vessel, you noob. Oh my goodness. Of course it's from space. Where's it gonna be? Where else is it gonna be from? Strathclyde? Can you locate the intruder for us? Negative. It seems to have disappeared somehow. No identification. No answer to our challenge. Only a glimpse that it fired something at us. Some form of high-energy plasma. Fantastic power. Then the whole vessel disappeared. But it's out there somewhere. Our sensors show that much. Enterprise, something coming at our viewing screen. Coming at us fast. Become invisible. Do you have phaser capacity? We're still out of range. It's not a space chicken. Yes, it's not. It is a bird of prey. Negative. Phaser's gone. Weapons. Outpost 4 disintegrated. Outpost 4 disintegrated, Captain. Outpost 5 reports all is well, sir. That's lovely. I was trying to phone Outpost 4. Right. Alert, go to red alert. Tractor beam. Leave that off for the moment. Right, speed up and let's see what's going on out there. Outpost 4 disintegrated. I have a blip on the motion sensors, Captain. It could be the intruder. His heading is toward coordinates 013 Mark 022. The exact heading a Romulan vessel would take, Captain. Toward the neutral zone then. Home. 013 Mark 022. Shall we get him while he's still on our side of the neutral zone? Affirmative, Captain. He does not seem to be aware of us. 013 Mark 022. Go. Let's go. Right, where is he? We're now in violation of neutral zone treaty, Captain. Oh, crap. Is he still here? You allowed a hostile Romulan vessel to escape. Due to your failure, the Federation was plunged into another war. They told me he was going to... Oh, he was going there. He wasn't there yet. Okay. Whoops. I don't think I did that well. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, let's get in there. I can't believe I did that. Actually, I can believe I did that. Yeah, the PC version has enhancements, doesn't it? It's got the full motion video with some of the original crew. We're supposed to be going somewhere, aren't we? Oh yeah. 4 and 5, yeah. I think it has enhanced graphics as well. Right, let's get in there. Let's get in there as quick as we can. Regaining contact with Outpost 4. So, now we try communications again. Hail them. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Captain's log supplemental. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I just pulled a Captain Pike. Now it's gone. Okay. Right, keep going. Keep going in. Did we just see a flash there? That was cool. We're still at green alert. No. Helm. Alert station. Status to red. Everyone to red alert. Red alert. Atlas 4 disintegrated. Blah, 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 blah. There it is. Got a blip on the radar. Where's it gone? Ooh. There he is. Straight ahead. He's over here somewhere. I don't see him. This is actually a really tough game. You pulled Captain Pike. Nice. Yeah. I pulled Captain Haircut. There he is. There he is. This is really tough. You get a vague idea of where the enemy is. Now it's above us. There it is. Ho ho! Got him! Tactical. Activate the tactical. Oh, this is good. This is good. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. He's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. Okay, behind us. Turn. Oh, missed our chance. Patrick completed this back in the day. Nice. Where is he? Where is he? There. This is a toughie. Got a glimpse of him. A brief glimpse. Oh, where are you? Where are you, Kirk? Where are you? There. Yes! Romulan vessel has entered the neutral zone. What? What? So he's gone? Am I supposed to go after him? Go to helm. No, go to communications. Confirm orders. No action, no provocation will be considered sufficient reason to violate the neutral zone. Oh. So we're not allowed in. That's it. We're done. Oh my goodness. So we're stuck. We didn't get him in time. This is tough. This is seriously tough. Where else can we go? Let's go flying around. We'll go to the other outpost. Anyone here? Where's me, no response. They've probably gone for the next starbase, haven't they? There's something ahead of us. Whoever or whatever it was, it possessed awesome power. We had better prepare for war. Well, it's not my fault. You allowed a hostile Romulan vessel to escape. What was I supposed to do? Shoot at things I couldn't see? This game went from fun to infuriatingly difficult. Let's try it again. Shall we try? Yeah, I kind of got the idea of what we're doing now. So, first of all, we're going to fly to here. And then we're going to speed up like we've never speeded up before. And I'm going to try my best to get this to work. Right. No, not helm. Communications. Hail them. I wonder if Hansen is related to 7 of 9. Right. There we go. So, go to red alert. Turn on tactical. Let's do this. Do you think I can get the tractor beam if I get close enough to this ship? Just... Ooh. Outpost 4 disintegrated. Right, where is this ship? I hit it! I hit it with a torpedo! I managed to hit it with a frickin' torpedo. There. Is that it there? How is it behind us? How did it get behind us? This thing just disappears and reappears. It's very annoying. Hey, it's not happy. There it is. Shoot it. There it goes. Oh, that was good. That was actually quite good. We got a proper look there. Where is it? Seriously, where the hell is it? Oh. Right, it should be somewhere ahead of us. Oh, come on. It's moving down as fast as I am. There it is. That's not it, is it? That's the asteroid. And now it's behind us again? How? This is really tough. How did Kirk manage it? Oh, because it wasn't a straight fight. Got you. Got you, you little Romulan git. Come here, you pointy-eared hobgoblins. Come here. They're here some... Where are they? Like, seriously, where the hell are... They're supposed to... According to this navigation thing, they're in front of us. I did not see them. I did not see them at all. This is not fair. The navigation thing is not good. It's telling me they're right there. But they're not. They are not here. They're not where it says they are. That's the asteroid again. Right, now they're behind us again. They're just... Oh. This is... And we've only got so long before they get to the neutral zone. Also, the bloody phasers entered the neutral zone. The phasers don't fire very well. It's like, boom, boom, boom. It's a tough game. It's a very tough game. So we can't do the... We managed to do the first of these missions by fighting against a Connie. And that's it. We've now got to just fly, because we can't go anywhere. Kirk's able to do it because he has a glass of Romulan ale before each battle. Kirk managed to do it because he was able to use his brain, but we're in a straight fight. We're in a straight fight with an enemy that can destroy us. It's not great, is it? Right. Can I blow up the ship? Science. Computer. We can look at a library of stuff. I can't blow up the ship. So now I've just got to sit here, haven't I? Because it's gone. We're entering the neutral zone. We are now in violation of neutral zone treaty, Captain. There he is. There he is. You're going home in a freaking ambulance. You're not going home. You're not. Right, slow down and kill it. Kill it. Where's he gone? This is very annoying. Right, so I might be in violation of the neutral zone treaty, but he is going home in a frickin' box. Oh, they've cloaked again, haven't they? He's a tricksy one, listen. So, Hull is at 40%. Yeah, but his is almost gone. Ha ha! Bye! By your actions, you saved the Federation from interstellar war! Yes! I wasn't supposed to go in the neutral zone, but I did anyway. Beep beep, we did it! Ah ah! Oh! So, the first time that we were told he was going into the neutral zone, we should have followed him. I lost that round because I stuck to what we were told to do. Forgetting that the first rule of combat is that you have to deal with it the proper way, which is to make the decisions that you need to do to get success on the field at the time and deal with the consequences later. Come in my Miranda-class ship using your tractor beam to talk Kirk out the neutral zone. Right, we're going in the Wrath of Khan. I have an urgent com feed from Carol Marcus. Yeah, well, tough. I have an urgent com feed from my nose, and it's gone pop. Right, this one's gone up against Khan. So Patrick, get the nukes ready. Hail, Jim. Can you read me? No. I can hear you, Carol. What's wrong? What's the matter? Why are you taking Genesis away from us? Taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? Jem, did you give the order? What order? Who's taking Genesis? Please help us, Jim. I will not let them have Genesis without proper authorization. On whose authority can they do this? No one's authority. Uhura, what's happening? Transmission jammed at the source, sir. Okay. Where's, which... Oh, Starbase 4 is where we've come from. Regular 1's where they are, isn't it? Right, let's go to Regular 1. Speed up a bit. Sensors indicate a vessel in our area, closing fast. Hello? Hail them. Their shields are going up, they're locking faces. Oh! Alert. Hi Clive, how you doing? Right, we need to go to Red Alert. And we need to hail them. Try the emergency channels. Sir, may I quote General Order 12 on the approach of any vessel when communication has not been established? Lieutenant, the Admiral is well aware of the regulation. I'm not. I'm not. We're getting a voice message. They say their chamber's coil is overloading their comm system. Yeah, I don't believe that. Shoot it! Shoot it! They're hailing us, okay. He wishes to discuss terms of our surrender. Put it on speakers. Do it, while we still have time. Come on! You still remember, Admiral? I cannot help but be touched. I, of course, remember you. What is the meaning of this attack? Where is the crew of the Reliant? Surely I have made my meaning plain. I mean to avenge myself of you, Admiral. I deprived your ship of power, and when I swing around, I mean to deprive you of your life. But I wanted you to know first who it was who had beaten you. Come on! If it's me you want, I'll have myself beamed aboard. Spare my crew. I make you a counter-proposal. I'll agree to your terms if, in addition to yourself, you hand over to me all the data and material regarding the project called Genesis. Genesis? What's that? Oh. Khan, how do you know you'll keep your word? Or Spock, send all information on Genesis. Spock, pull up Reliance prefix codes, order her to drop her shields. Oh, yes, let's do that one. The Reliance prefix code is 16309. 16309. Now, Mr. Spock. Has he done it? Did he do it? Status report computer. I'm going to assume that he has. Helm, turn on the tactical station. Hi, Iron Horse. How you doing? Speed up! Get us back up. Get us back up. Come on. I've got no speed. This is ridiculous. I have no power to right. Yeah. No. Repair priority. Engines. Get me some speed. I need to move. How you doing, Iron Horse? He's out of range. I've got no photons. Nothing. He's absolutely destroyed us. Oh my goodness. No response. Listen to the stream while working on my Mega Gronk. Excellent. Where's he gone? The Mutara Nebula. Let's go! Let's frickin' go! They are reducing speed. I bet they are. I'm not. Haha! I'm gonna keep going. I have no idea where we are or where they are. Move the ship the old fat. Well, get out and push. I have no idea where they are. This is not going to end well, is it? Because I can't see. Science station. Radar range, combat mode, short, medium, long. Sensor sweep. Sensors show nothing unusual, Captain. There's a ship out there! Come on! Right, I'm assuming that they're here. Since he's saying they're reducing speed. This is so bad. Did I go to the wrong place? Let's go back and see if they're there. Hail the... I'm actually not sure. I went... What? So now I'm just talking to them on the... It's just quoting the film. Your lab can't escape with the Genesis torpedo. It will be difficult, if not impossible, to stop him now. No. I don't get what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to follow the film, or what? Yeah, the Federation was destroyed because we got lost. I believe that's known in TV tropes terms as for want of a nail. Let's go back to combat training. I think we need to go back to school. Select our ship. Let's go for the Enterprise. And my opponent will be a Klingon battlecruiser. Yeah, let's see if we can blow up some clinks. We used to call them clinks on Star Trek Online because it was quicker than writing Klingons. Right, I can't bring up tactical. I've just got to hope for the best. Right, we need some lead time on these clinks. Bum bum badladum bum bum badladum ba 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 bum bum badladum bum bum badladum. Shoot him in the arse. Yes. Boom. Ba 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 ba. We need proper leads rather than waiting on them like that. Yes. Weirdly, I managed to hit them even though it's clear that I'm not actually hitting them. I must be hitting their shields. Oh, missed. Wasted a Toton torpedo. Come on, turn round, turn! Damn thing, I can't... What happened there? I saw it briefly on the screen and it disappeared. Have they cloaked? Have they cloaked like a bunch of cheating cheaters who cheat? Come back. There they are, right there, behind us now. And they're shooting at us like a bunch of cheaty cheaters who cheat. Shoot them! Yes! This is Chancellor Martok. I wish to protest your Academy simulators training your students on how to fire upon Klingon vessels. You're successful. Your Academy could use more people like you. Right, let's see if we can fight some Romulans. We could be the Boulevard or the Hood. Right, let's see what we got. That is a Klingon ship. It's not a Romulan ship. The D7 is a Klingon ship. Right, let's go. It's right behind us. Get round here, you little git. You little cloaked git. See, he's cloaked. The cheaty little git's cloaked. Like a cheat who cheats. Where is he? Look at that. There's nothing there. He's out there, but he's not there. The Romulans in this game are sneaky. Like, seriously sneaky. Right, slow down so we can turn quicker. There he is. Yeah, now I've got you. Now I've got you. You little sneaky cheats. Ah! I shot you while you were cloaked. That's going to cause a bit of damage. Because you can't have shields when you're cloaked. That's what you get for being a sneaky cheat. Come here. What did he shoot at us there? That looked like a Genesis device. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him in the bum. That'll teach you to run away. Come here. Get him, get him, get him! Yes! No! Oh! You little smelly Romulan. Shoot him in the bum! Yes! Your Blu-ray of Season 3 of Picard has been dispatched. Oh, nice. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. That final episode. Chef's kiss. Right. Shall we try the Undiscovered Country, even though we couldn't do the other one? Hopefully this one will let us just, you know... Is that a... Oh, it's a sun. Let's just go into the... Fly into the sun. Fly into the sun. Can I torpedo the sun? Please let me torpedo the sun. Look how fast we can go toward that sun. Come on. Yes! Fire torpedoes! It let us... We didn't just fly to the sun. We bounced off it. I love it. Oh, I love it. You were the last best hope for peace and you bounced off the sun. Oh dear. I don't know why I found that so hilarious, but I definitely did. Right, let's have a look. Have we got a... What's our grade point average? Who knows? Our password is... Let's go back to our... Yeah. We have a grade point average of none. This is... That's all we get from this, is it? Are we doing this one? Is this the... Oh, it's the same one. So... How do we... If we're doing this again, how do we improve? I don't get what's going on. I'm pretty sure the training simulators that we were just doing are like bonuses. So, shouldn't we have extra missions? We're just doing the same mission again. Maybe I have to press a different button? I don't get it. We'll try again once we've done this. The Oberth is so bad. It hardly moves. I like that they've slightly redesigned the ship though. So we get a nice difference. There's the marker that we're going for. So it looks different to the Enterprise, which looks different to the other version of the Enterprise, the refit Constitution class. So that's nice. But I don't know why we're still doing this basic mission. Shouldn't we be doing a second mission? Because we haven't got... Do you need more XP or whatever the game's equivalent is? I'm thinking I don't know. Like, how much better could we do this mission? We've pretty much aced it. Right, we're done. 012021. 012021. We're going to warp through the buoy, which means that we should be all dead. Like, seriously all dead. Right. Pick up the buoy and go. Pick him up. That's not going to get us anything, is it? Right. Let's try this again. Oh, choice A, choice B. Right. Here we go. Mission 101. Greetings, cadets. I am Commander Alex Rotheret, and I will be your instructor for most of your simulator training. Your first series of missions will take place on our Mark IV Oberth-class science vessel simulator. This simulator will be known as the USS Banting. Okay. Couldn't you have picked a better name? Today's mission will... USX explodes a lot. Today's mission will involve the removal of a highly radioactive object which is about to crash onto the planet Beta 2. We would have thought of a better name, but let's face it, we couldn't be bothered. If it hits the planet's atmosphere, all life will be threatened. All life on the planet or everywhere. Your orders are to proceed to Beta 2 and find the object. Once you have located it, use your tractor beam to pull it a safe distance away from the planet and destroy it with your weapons. Then return to Starbase 12 after the mission is completed. Let's have a chat. Where'd the radioactive object come from? It came from our space. That information is not currently available. Yeah, you haven't made that bit up. Science officer will inform you when you have reached a safe distance from the planet. Okay. Let's do this. We're going in. Alright, that's Starbase 12. So, we're going to there. Beta 2. Let's go. Beep, beep. I like the fade out they've got on some of the stuff. Right, here we are. So, entering Beta sector. Right, science. Status report. Destroy the radioactive object as quickly as possible. Sensor sweep. Show nothing. Sensors show nothing unusual. That seems a bit wrong. Go to medium range. Go back. Set alert status to yellow. Let's do this. Right, there's something ahead of us. According to our long-range scans, medium-range scans, there is something dead ahead. It's the star, isn't it? It's the frickin' star. Yeah. Okay. As far as we can. Where is this thing? I don't see it. Seriously, I don't see it. But apparently it's here. I don't see it. Right, alert. Turn the tractor beam on. Need to get closer to the object. Okay, I don't see it. Is it below us? Above us? I don't see it. There's nothing here. What? Right, I'm going to try and get away from the sun, see if I can get some distance. Try and work out whether that thing is part or near to... It's near to the sun. Okay, let's do this. Right, bring the sun back into view. Captain, the object has entered the planet's ionosphere. It's burning up. Where was it? I never quite understand how, when you're heading toward the sun, you're passing the stars that are far away, but the sun was only gradually getting close. Yeah, that does seem a bit weird. We just got a serious first-class Starfleet dismissal there. Okay, this game is tough. Not because the controls are bad, but because the information you get is bad. Which, to be honest with you, is about as realistic as you could get for a military simulator. We've only got limited information, because, frankly, you know as much as we do. Guys, that was fantastic. But, You are the weakest link. I know. It's so annoying. Right. We've been going for an hour and a half. It is a different show on a Friday. So I'm going to stop with this game here and see how we get on next time. We'll play it. We'll come in again. Just tuned in to hear where was it in your where was it in your unmistakable voice? I couldn't find it. It was just not there. It's not fair, guys. It's not fair. So we have a bit of a different style on the show on Fridays, as you can see. It's partly podcasty. Like at the start, we did the news. We've played a game, and I've had fun. This is a good game. I think I need more practice at it, but it's a good game. Good game. Good game. It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. Different thing, but I've enjoyed that. However, it's like I said at the start. For those of you who tuned in a bit later, the idea for tonight, for the future, when I'm talking about GameHammer, is the show, the live streams. They're staying going, but I'm bringing back GameHammer, the show, the review show, which is one of the things that I really enjoy doing. However, I'm going to bring them out to YouTube members and patrons first, so that they get something for their patronage, basically. So they're going to see it at least a couple of weeks in advance, and they'll also get some extra episodes as well. So I'm aiming for probably one a month of that, which might eventually come out as things that go onto standard YouTube, but might not. I don't know yet. However, I think what we've got coming up is going to be fun. We've got Electro Freddy, which is a classic Amstrad game. Judge Dredd Pinball. Incoming. That was the other one that I was on about. Incoming. If you remember that from the 90s, it was like an intensive battle game, and it was very graphically intense at the time, which is hilarious now because it just looks like the type of thing you find on your phone. Robot Arena, which is like BattleBots but on a computer game, and a few other things like that. So there's going to be a lot of fun coming up. That's why I commissioned that new intro for the title tune, because it's a new version of the show, but it's going to be fun. And I hope you enjoy that. But for the moment, Incoming, is it the sequel to Outgoing? I like that. But for the moment, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to leave you with another rendition of the intro because it's that good and I think you'll love it. I certainly love it. I've got to get the intro finished, but for the moment, I hope you've all had a great evening. Have a fun weekend. I've got family visiting again, so I'm going to be busy this weekend. It's going to be fun. Take care, have a great evening, and if you can and you're interested in Amstrads, please do have a look at Amtix magazine. It's worth subscribing to. I write for it. It's great. Take care. Have a great night. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.